Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's China, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And now they get the ball rolling. Vital interception, the danger was very real. Might be able to get in behind the defence. But they dealt with the threat posed. Esther Gonzalez. Toletti. Feller. Carmona. Tere Abelleira. Just not looking confident in possession. Wang Shuang. She's made a really good intervention there. Abelleira. Now with Abelleira. Weir. And giving it away. Wang Shanshan. Well, she knew what she wanted to do and succeeded. Is it going to be? Toletti. Now with Carmona. Esther Gonzalez. Caroline Weir. And play halted, free kick given. This is looking threatening. Chance here. And thumped away. Takes the shot. Can they put it away? Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Makes the move to the inside. Real chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Terry Abelleira. And they need to get tighter. Weir. Well, possibilities in the centre. At times they make passing look easy. Must be. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's all about the build-up. There was some great one-touch passing, they moved the ball quickly, and the finish in the end was fairly simple. What a great team effort that was.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Wang. Well, she's playing with a purpose, and it might be. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Naomi Feller. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But really sticking to their task defensively. Wang Shanshan. Zhao Yuyi. They do pass the ball with authority. Zhao. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Gonzalez. Feller. A room to roam on the wing. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Wu Haiyan. Zhang Jin. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Spot on with that tackle. Esther Gonzalez. Atenia. Poor pass. Wang. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Naomi Feller. keeping possession of the ball with authority. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And that is offside. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Caroline Weir. Oh, lovely ball. Not a promising-looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Catalan. On to Abellera. Esther Gonzalez. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. Played over. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Zhang. Now with Wang. Wang. Well read to win possession back. Zhang. On to Wang. Nicely timed tackle. Naomi Feller. Atenea. Weir. Atenea. No, high quality defending. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Far from a good pass. Olga Carmona. And intercepted it. Now what can they do from here? Could take the lead. Great work defensively, but still the chance. Esther Gonzalez. Here's Weir. Atenea. A chance to whip it in. And threading it forward. And that's two for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Wu. Gao. Yao Ling Wei. And intercepts again. Olga Carmona. Out of play for a China throw. And taking it away. Caroline Weir. Naomi Feller. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Magnificent defending. Opportunity here. Real chance. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Abelleira. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. An alert piece of defending. Gao Chen. Wang Shanshan. Zhao Yuyi. Options in the centre. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Olga Carmona. Carmona. Naomi Feller. Now with Carmona. It should be. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. So the corner played into the box. Well, not the best clearance. Chance here. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Zhang Rui. Or can they make one of these passes count? So a deflection, and they can get ready for their corner kick routine. Keen to take it short here. And space available inside. And a very good challenge. That's very effective, good high pressing. Carmona. Sandy Toletti. And Weir. Is it going to be? Really important tackle. Zhang. Now with Wang. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Could pull one back here. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Feller. We're getting the ball forward. Waiting for support. Naomi Feller. Promising move. Really vital interception here. Zhang Jin. Yao Ling Wei. Wang. Yao. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And the flag does go up, offside. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Can she slot it home? And a chance to level it. That is a tackle and a half. Atenia. Here's Robles. Caroline Weir. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Zhao Yuyi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Zhao. Yao Ling Wei. Is this the moment? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their markers, and the speed of their attacks as well. It's been a really impressive first half.
Now, who can she pick out? It's a perfect challenge. Wang. And support available. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Zhao. Naomi Feller. Yao. Chance to do damage. And teammates to play it to. Well read to put an end to that attack. Could be a chance to break here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? But they dealt with the threat posed. Toletti. Naomi Feller. Gonzalez. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, could be. Blocked it brilliantly. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Woo. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Wang. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Tere Abelleira. Now with Abelleira. Esther Gonzalez. And behind it's gone for a corner. They favoured a short one here. Tere Abelleira. Making progress. And let's give credit to the defending. Zhang. Now with Wang. In position. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, she's playing with a purpose, and it might be. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. A chance to whip it in. And threading it forward. And that's 2 for her today. They just can't contain her, and no wonder she's off celebrating. Oh, it's in! A 2-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Caroline Weir. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keep. Oh, could be. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And she's waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Intelligent threaded pass here. Now the attack fizzled out. Weir. Feller. Wang Shuang. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Cross blocked. An alert piece of defending. Tere Abelleira. Possession lost. Wang Shanshan. Zhao. Well, she's very effective in this sort of role, holding the ball up. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Naomi Feller. On to Carmona. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And in the perfect position to read it. Has the strength to hang on to it. Abelleira. A struggle for China to keep the ball. Yao. Now with Wang. Zhang Jin. That's really good and effective physical play. Caroline Weir. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Wang Shanshan. On to Abelleira. Atenia. Naomi Feller. Oh, big opportunity. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Zhang. And a throw for China. Here it is now, a substitution. Zhang. Toletti. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Zhang. And Wang. Textbook defending inside the box. Good physical play. Takes the shot. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Delivering it. Not away completely. Gao Chen. Oh, great block. Ivana Andres. Sandy Toletti. On to Carmona. Naomi Feller. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Precise ball movement. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Esther Gonzalez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And China ready for the throw-in. Well, there to intercept. Wang. Opportunity. Pivotal moment defensively. A bit of running room now on the wing. Oh, fine hold-up play here. Can they convert? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And just look at this volley. She reads the fly to the ball and then just smashes it with her laces beyond the keeper. That is brilliant.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Zhang. Zhao Yuyi. And strong play here. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Sandy Toletti. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Toletti. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Still could put it away. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Wang Shuang. Take it away. Tere Abelleira. Toletti. Onto Abelleira. Sandy Toletti. Robles. Maite Oros. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Still trying to make something happen. Chance here. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. This might be ideal for the counter. And she's waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Zhang Rui. Oh, a vital interception. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. A really effective shielding under pressure. Yao Ling Wei. Now with Zhang. In position here to protect the ball. Zhao. Promising sequence. Well, it all counts for naught. Naomi Feller. Oros. And that's great work to keep it in play. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Zhao. On to Wang. Zhang Rui. Chances on. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. So now a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, she did her best, but couldn't really deal with the pressure applied. Wu Haiyan. Zhao. Zhang. Yao Wei. Oh, good vision. And fine goalkeeping. "20 minutes to go in this one. Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. Atenea. And threading it forward. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Gao Chen. Wang Zhaozhui. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
Well, these fans are starting to make their way to the exits here. The game is surely beyond them now.
Is she going to score? Really good diving save. So the corner played into the box. Oh, moving it nicely. Able to close down the shot. Well, using her considerable strength to shield the ball. beating her marker. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Feller. Naikari. Claudia Sornosa. Well, strong play here. Naikari. Is it going to be? What a save! Zhao. Zhang. On to Wang. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Kenty Robles. Now with Zhang. In position, but pressure to cope with. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Claudia Sornosa. Could be a chance to break here. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Wang Shanshan. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And take it away. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Ivana. Catalin. Chance to run at them. Claudia Sornosa. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here.
Come on, let's go, let's go!
Who's going to get on the end of it? Still not clear. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Kenty Robles. Making progress. An alert piece of defending. And strong play here. Wang. Good physical play. Oh, but they've lost it now. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Gao Chen. Wang. Gao. Zhao. This looks promising. Still possibilities. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Is it going to be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
They've given it away. Now can they create something? Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. This looks promising out wide. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And unable to keep the ball. A really effective shielding under pressure. Yahweh. It is a decent looking attack here. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Could reduce the deficit. And able to get a body in the way. Olga Carmona are being pressed here. Oros. There's a slide rule pass. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Will it happen this time? Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Opportunity. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Wang Xiaojue. Yao Lingwei. Zhao Yuyi. Yao. Zhao. Zhang Rui. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And a fine stop. Can they hit on the break? Zhang Rui. Zhao. And support available. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Playing it in. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And she just finds that bit of space in the box, which makes the header so much easier. It's a very good goal.
Robles. Atenia. And she's waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Corner coming up. Keen to take it short here. Good physical play. The cross played over, and work to do defensively. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Atenea. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. And beating her marker. And a goal this time, applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. Who's going to get on the end of it? Still not clear. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at the... Is it going to be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings?